Hey guys, it's makeup tutorial time again.
Okay.
Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Oh my god.
Yes!
There you
I got bipolar disorder. My shit's not in order. I'm overweight.
Very, very simple. I use this.
Camera cut out again. Hey Hot Miss Cam.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by for another round of my 2 cents. Today I'm excited about talking to you about the Blush Nudes by Maybelline New York. This has been out for a while. I've had the palette for a while. It's been sitting there just looking at me. I tend to do this where I get a whole bunch of different makeup palettes and then I start using one and then I start loving it and using it under the pretense that it is for, you know, YouTube reviews, and then I get stuck using it, and then I have all these other new ones that I should be trying and using and I don't get to them. Well, I finally got to this one. Little disclaimer though, I must say that I do not have it on my eyes today. I actually took a break from it and am trying something different. If you are interested in my little baby makeup look today, you can go to one of my Wet n Wild. It is Melrose at Night. This is the palette I was using on my eyes today, so I will, if it's already up, I will link it below. If it isn't, keep an eye out for it. But anyway, I have used the beep out of this, so and I absolutely adore it. It's just like L'Oreal La Palette Nude 2. It's also just like Urban Decay's Naked 3. When I say just like, I mean the colors are similar. They all kind of came out about the same time. Obviously Naked 3. Did I say Naked 2 in the beginning? I meant Naked 3. Obviously Naked 3 came out first and the other two followed suit soon after. In fact, I think the Blush Nudes came out second. Anyway, with the whole mauve, dusty pink, almost plummy purple colors, this goes with the same kind of trend that the other ones were going with. Although these have a few taupes and a couple browns as well. I'll show you right off the bat. This is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 colors all together. I think I got this for about $7.99. One of the things about this palette itself, as well as the other palettes that came out with them, the brights, the nudes, the smoky palette that all came in the series, this one also was one of those kind of oh, what do you call them, where you have to go find a scavenger hunt. This was just like it. I could only get the brights at Target. I got the nudes, I think, at Walgreens. I had to get this one at Walmart. They seem to be all in different stores or drugstores. They didn't seem to carry all of them in the same store. That was kind of irritating. I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it was just what's going on around my area, but it was freaking irritating. Anyway, I absolutely adore this, just like the other two palettes. I didn't think I was going to be that keen on all these girly colors, the pinks and the mauves, and although my skin tone, my brown eyes, my dark hair, purples go really well with me, and even though I'm not a big purple girl, says the girl with purple lipstick, or mauve or pinky, I love the colors, but I'm not really a big fan of the purpley tones. They look pretty good on me, if I do say so myself. But I didn't think these were going to be very well. But just like I said in the other two videos with Naked 3 and La Palette Nudes 2, I pleasantly was surprised that I enjoyed them. I actually liked how it looked on my eyes, and this one is no exception. This particular color right here was my favorite. When I didn't have much time to do much of anything, I would just literally, you can see how the gouge is in there, literally take some on my brush and just do a nice wash of color on my lid and then smoke it out. That was great. This color as well was really nice just for a crease color when you wanted a little depth, but you didn't want to have to do too much of anything else. And of course you have the darker colors to make a nice smoky eye. You can make a great smoky eye with this. You can make a nice, just a subtle look. You can make, actually you can do a lot of things with this as far as smoky eye. You can make them different colors. You can just do a nice wash of color. I'm a big fan of using 3 colors. There's usually a brow bone color, a lid color, and then a crease color. And you can always switch off the colors with those 3 little formulas that I use. But anyway, just like any of the other Maybelline palettes that come like this, some were a little bit more work than other colors, and then the other colors were spot on and went well. We'll go ahead and do swatches so you can see for yourself. As I only got 4 fingers, I'm just going to use these 4 fingers and do 4 at a time. Okay, so we've got this light color, bright baby pink, champagne color, and this nice nudie matte color. And just while we're talking about mattes, I think there's 2 mattes and this is one of them. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Actually, I tell a lie. The first 2 in the palette are also matte as well. So you've got this nice creamy color. You've got the pinky color, and you got the champagne color, and that one's almost a little too dusty. And then you have the, like this nice nudie color. We'll go ahead and swatch. I'll just put them on my hand like this. We'll put them on the top. And right off the bat, I feel like you can't see. I'm going to swatch it again. This is the one that you have to build up with, which was that little nudie color. You do have to kind of build up to it, but it's just got that one kind of tone. The other ones came out really good and shimmery. Very nice. Like I said, these shimmery ones you don't really have to work with because you're really going for the shimmer, even though there's a hint of color with those, or that's how I feel. But this one right here, you do have to kind of help build it. So, but I think it's worth it. That color is really great. All right, into the last 2. This one's more like a latte brown shimmery color, and then of course my favorite color in the palette is like a, how would I describe it? Oh, it's like a perfect mauve color with some shimmer to it. It's just almost like a dark, really ripe raspberry. So I'll go ahead and put them here. Oh, and there's the like the latte color. Just gonna put it right here. That latte color almost comes out like it's gold. Like a copper color, I should say. So those are those 2. That one's just a really nice color. Those 2 you don't really have to work with. They come out really well. Very pigmented. And so we've got the bottom row. Now these are, although I said this was more of a latte color, this is like a milky coffee. This is like a truffle color. Actually I think that's more taupey. And then you've got something that's taupe but more browny. And then you have one that's more of a deeper taupe. They're more taupe tones, I should say. And let's see. Now, I didn't have to work too hard to get these colors except for the lighter color one. That's what they look like on my fingers. So we got the nice light, like milky coffee, and then you've got this one's like a true taupe kind of color. You've got this one that's like a brownie taupe, and then you have this nice dark, it's like a rich taupe. And yeah, this one's the only matte one, the rich taupe one. So we'll go right underneath. Yeah, I'm digging these. The taupe colors are amazing, especially the two middle ones. Whoa, I love those. That's great. And the lighter color, even though I thought I was going to have a hard time with it, I don't. It seems to work really well. And then you've got this nice rich brown, darker taupe kind of brown color. It's really nice. It's kind of subtle. It's not like in your face brown, like really dark. It's kind of in between. Sometimes you don't want to go too bold. Sometimes you just want some color and make it look sultry. And the last two are going to be this nice rich chocolatey brown. And it's got like pinky specks in it, like a glitter. I don't think you see it too much when it's on your lid. And the last one is like a reddish brown with lots of pinky glitter in it. So I'll get these two. So the first dark brown, so they're really brown. One's just more of a dark brown with the pink glitter, which is the last one, and you'll be able to see that. And then the second to the last one is just a nice rich brown, although it does look like pink glitter. You don't really see it much, but this one you will. So I'll put this right here. It's kind of got a red. Oh, I guess you could kind of see the glitter a little bit. But on the darker, rich, more ashy brown, you can see the glitter on there. Yeah. All in all, they actually don't have as many, the top ones look like they're more of the pinky tones, and then the bottom ones are more of a mauve tones, or excuse me, the taupey tones. So you've got a little bit of Naked 2 and Naked 3 in these. I enjoy the palette. I've used this for a few weeks. It was in my beauty box, and I kept on going for it. I, again, especially loved the rich, like ripe raspberry color. I would definitely suggest this to one of my friends. It's very inexpensive. You can find it, albeit it's only at certain stores. At least it's kind of easier than an Ulta or a Sephora kind of store, or even ordering it. At least you can kind of find it somewhere. And you get six colors. And let's face it, girls, we don't go through that much eyeshadow that fast, you know what I'm saying? So this will last you for a while, especially if you're just a newcomer to the makeup scene, or you just really don't do too much with the makeup, but you would like to get something a little bit different, but don't want to branch out too hardcore, but just want to spend a little bit. This is amazing. I think this one's one of my favorite palettes out of the Maybelline little palette line that they've got going here. I hope that helped you out a little bit. I know I was a little bit back and forth with everything on determining if this is something that you would be interested in buying. I hope you could see the swatches a little bit better. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you come back soon, guys.
Is it so bad that I love you so much? If I could sniff your hair and taste your lipstick crush, I know you don't know me, but I know you so well. I lifted the blinds, told me that you're home. I can watch you, I can watch you, I can watch you. Oh.